Hello, my name is Nancy, and I'm redoing Lydia's home tour. I don't know why, it's just because I guess I wanted to redo it. So, my name's Nancy, and Lydia was my first character in my first attempt to play Animal Crossing. And because I was learning the game, I made like some mistakes that uh, I've decided that Lydia doesn't want to play Animal Crossing any longer, and she's going to let her twin sister, Emma, start an island brand new, and that's what the goal is. So, in this particular video, I'm trying to just capture what her island home, what her resort looks like, and what the island looks like, so that I can delete it, and Emma's going to actually be the fifth girl. So, this is Lydia's house. It's up on this hill. It's purple and black. She put in her little pipe here where she can just hop in and go down to the village. She has some bunnies up here. And we actually attempted to do one of those where it was a disappearing swimming pool. But later on in the game, I figured out that they can't go swimming in any of the water on the island, just in the ocean. So we shortened it up, left the falls, and put Lydia's house up in this area. So let's go in and tour her house. I want to show you Lydia's passport. So I first started playing Animal Crossing July 1st, 2020. Lydia has been playing the game for 1,229 days. I have never missed playing Animal Crossing. I play every day with the girls, and it's a lot of fun. I like starting my day out that way. And Lydia called her island paradise. She got oranges. The island was growing oranges, and her mom sent her cherries. As you can tell, there's Lydia on her passport photo. She sends because Lydia is she's like me personally, and I'm an older person. I'm 70 years old, and I've been playing video games since easily the early 80s. When the Atari 2600 came out, I was all in with that. I also played games. I worked for a law firm. I did many things at the law firm, but at one point I was managing their main computer system. And there was a game called Pong on that system, as well as Leisure Suit Larry, which was kind of a disgusting little game, but I did play Leisure Suit Larry up on the mainframe. And so I've been playing video games ever since, starting with the Atari 2600. So we're here in Lydia's living room. She used the elegant furniture set. This is her mom's cushion. She used a lot of her mom's artwork. She has a little writing desk over here. She wanted to just make like a cozy room. Back here, Lydia has a game room, and me personally, I love playing board games. I'm uh, happy to play Robinson Crusoe, Mage Knight, Ghost Stories, Everdell. I have quite the board game collection. And so on if I'm not playing video games, I will pull out a board game and start playing it. I love doing the strategizing in the game, and so that's why Lydia has an actual game room. And in my personal home, I have like a game room, kind of with a setup. Well, not as nice as this one, but I have like a gaming table, and then on bookshelves, I have my board game collection stashed. And over to the left, this is Lydia's kitchen, which will, her kitchen, a couple of the other girls use the same kitchen setup, but I loved the little ranch furniture sink set, and I love this stonework stove. I think it's so cool. That's Lydia's washer dryer. But I'm not a very good cook, so I wouldn't know how to cook things on this stove, so I decided to put in a stove with a frying pan. I need to actually cook something in that frying pan. I loved Brewster's nut grinder and his siphon coffee set. You can grind nuts. Lydia has her telephone so she can call any of the girls. She just likes her kitchen. She thinks it's warm and cozy. And then in this room, Lydia's a green witch. And by that, she's really into nature. Everything Mother Nature has to offer. The animals, plants, trees, growing herbs, all of it, flowers. And for me personally, I feel like I have Animal Crossing going on in my backyard because I have a little creek set up with the animals come in and drink out of the creek. I feed the animals. I have squirrels, chipmunks, a couple of little field mice. The birds that come in, unfortunately, a hawk and an owl have shown up near my house. I'm sure they view it as a great place to try and grab animals, and that's upsetting, but you know, Mother Nature, that's how she works. So I do have some squirrels that will come in and they will accept all kinds of nuts right directly from my hand. And so Notch is one of the squirrels that comes. Annie is a little mother squirrel. She has some kids somewhere, but I've been trying to help her out because I know she's trying to raise her kids, and it's really cold. We've had a really good snowstorm already here where I live personally. And so there's Meg Flint. There's a little squirrel called Sweetie. I love watching the squirrels when they come in. Notch actually will come if I see him across the yard. If I say his name, he comes bouncing over to get nuts from me. And that's fun. I love being a green witch. So that's her little green witch cauldron. Lydia has a double-edged sword. She's interested in tarot cards or Lenormand cards. She has a little scrapbook over here where she keeps track of everything she discovers out in the world as far as nature items. She loves magic. So she has her little rabbit in the hat thing. This is her little crystal ball that Katrina on Harv's Island shipped her. She has an astrological poster up. And of course her lucky horseshoe over the door. So this is her, I like kind of like a nature room. And then upstairs, Lydia has the same. Vanessa came up with the great idea of splitting this big room into a bedroom bath setup. It took me a while to figure out that if you eat things in this game, then you're actually super strong, and so that you have to actually get rid of the you have to have a toilet in your game. It took me a while to figure that one out. So that's why I decided the girls had better all have bathrooms in case, they eat something that they need to get rid of later. Lydia put out the treasure map so she can see if she could find any treasure items on any islands. She has her ship in the bottle. She liked the little floral dried flower stuff. It kind of goes with her nature theme. She has a little puppy as well. Her ship in the bottle. I think it's a pirate ship actually, because she's into pirates. And then downstairs, Lydia is actually, Lydia's kind of retired. I don't think I came up with a profession for her. For me personally, I've worked in law firms for 44 or some odd years. So I'm retired, so I guess basically Lydia's retired. So this room is just, she really liked the Moroccan furniture group and these cool little pillows. She sits down here and paints. She does not like the snow whatsoever, so she wanted this room fully open with the ocean, so when it starts snowing she can come down, and it reminds her of summer. So this is Lydia's downstairs room with a Moroccan furniture type theme. She still needs to get a few more pieces of art up on the walls. But she was really happy putting this room together. It's bright, cheerful, pretty cool. And so this is Lydia's house tour. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video.